Today, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Derek Carr and the New Orleans Saints versus Daniel Jones and the New York Giants.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saint. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Barkley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Barkley again, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season. And those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Throwing, Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Cameron Jordan has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to. Now Jones. Over the middle, it's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now Carr. On the crossing route, complete. It's Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jamal Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing again. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he? Jones on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw again. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll look to throw again. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He had a man open. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They run it again with Williams. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The Saints on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd down and 6 now. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Giants get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Giants, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.